Yes, ma'am.
Maybe not out of Nigeria. So that's not possible. Our generation may have failed, but a new generation under your leadership is coming up. So whatever they are retail, they do
as long as you subscribe to this philosophy of fairness.
What do you discuss about? I mean, like, do you have concrete plans? Or
of course we do, yes. For the purposes of this very exercise that we embark. It afforded me time to do a lot of introspection and, believe it or not, to be closer to God than I ever was before. I became more prayerful. I started to be more in tune with nature and also to ponder extensively on the best way to get Biafra in the quickest, possible time available to us. The mission and the value of IPOP is very simple: to restore Biafra, to make sure that Biafra comes by whatever means possible. We have chosen the track of peaceful agitation, non-violence, persuasion, logic, reason, argument. We're going to deploy all of that to make sure that we get Biafra. What Biafra is seeking to do is to bring a semblance of civility and decency to a very chaotic part of the world. That is our core motive, our core ethos, what we believe in. Without Biafra, there will be no difference between an animal and a black person from Africa. That's the truth. Our ultimate goal is freedom. Referendum is the path we've chosen to take to get Biafra. And that referendum, as I said earlier, is what we must have There is no alternative. We'll do everything within our powers to make sure there's a referendum. We intend to remain peaceful, we put it that way. But if they come into our houses and they start slaughtering us and raping our women, then the least we can do is at least defend them. We reserve the right to defend ourselves, and we'll do that. Should it come to that, we'll do so.
Shalom. 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 Not minding what is happening, we remain IPOBs. That's right. IPOB. 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 One family. IPOB. We are unstoppable. Both in the physical and in the spiritual. Our enemies are in trouble. Very serious trouble, I tell you. This very congregation here is very dear and special to me. This is the very first observance of Shabbat in this very family. Before me, before His Royal Majesty, my father, and my mother, and my entire village, my entire kindred, and my entire clan. My joy knows no bounds, because in prison I used to dream about this. I used to dream of keeping the Shabbat, and today Shabbat has been kept in my house. The reason why Biafra is where it is today is because of all of you and what you're doing. Because of the 10 commandments of the Most High God. I keep those commandments given before the congregation of the house of Israel on Mount Sinai thousands of years ago, that the mercy and kindness of the Most High may come down here. I promise Chukwuka Biama that he will give us Biafra. And when Biafra does come, which will be very imminent in the next few months, not years, I can assure you. We shall offer this very land of Biafra as sacrifice to Elohim. There are those who don't understand history. There are those without any sense of direction. The reason why IPOB is formidable is because we have history on our side. We have intelligence on our side, we have reasoning on our side, and we have determination on our side. We are practically unstoppable. There were those that doubted our resolve. There were some people who questioned our longevity. Can we last long in this very effort? And we said to them, now that we have come, And before we came, there were no people like us. Now that we are here, there can never be any like us. And when we are gone, there will never be any like us. Because this is the appointed generation. And we are going to see Biafra. I did not say you will see restructuring. I never said you will see Aburi. I said you will see Biafra. We are fanatical about Biafra. On the 30th of May, we shut this very place down. And after that, we prepare for our referendum. The choice is theirs, how they want to play it. They must give us a date for a referendum. If they fail to do that, there will be no election in Biafra land forever and ever. IPOB is the largest freedom fighting movement in the whole world. We don't count our numbers because we are too many. That is why we don't fill any forms. Do you fill forms? No. We don't count numbers of people. So says the Lord of hosts. I pray for all of you every day, wherever you are in the world, for the mercy of the Most High to dwell upon each and every one of you. That promise made thousands of years ago when Eri crossed the Mambala River to settle at the place we know today as Umueri and Aguleri. That same promise made to him that led to the construction of the very first temple in Arochukwu, that glory and that promise will come down upon this generation. We are going to worship in temples and in synagogues. I said we shall worship in temples and in synagogues. Every message that I give to you is sent to me from heaven. That is why I am not afraid of any human being from the enemy. Some people don't know who I am. They speculate. They believe in conjecture. They believe in fabrications. And they trust in their lies. And I said, with only the truth,
destroy the country.
This will fall.
Yes, sir.
I don't want you to be under any illusion. We came prepared for this.
Yes, sir.
Because it is either Biafra or
yes.
You say or nothing, I say Biafra or death.
Yes, sir.
Make no mistakes about it.
Yes.
This is my one singular mission on earth. The reason why I was born, that is what I'm doing right now. No other reason. I was not born to be a rich man. I was not born to be a scientist. I was not born to be a Pentecostal preacher. I was not born to be a politician. I was not born to be a public administrator. I was not born to be a trader. I was born to restore Biafra. What I preach to you is the word of the Most High. If you obey the 10 commandments of our Lord and our God, the Most High Biafra will come. I say God for those who do not understand what Elohim means. To those who are still struggling as to what the 4-letter tetragram means, which is Yahweh. It's a name I don't call easily because it's very holy. It's very powerful. If you want to know how powerful it is when you pray tonight, mention the name Ancient of Days. You see what will happen to you.
Yes, sir.
Our Redeemer, our Savior, our Lord and our Maker, the Most High Biafra, do I dedicate this very congregation in service to Him, in honor and in acknowledgement of His holiness, His divinity, and His love upon us. That on this very land of Biafra, upon this very holy sepulchre, where He said His light will shine in darkness of Africa, let His peace reign amongst us. I say shalom.
Shalom.
You shall go well.
Chukwu
will bless this congregation. Chukwu will bless this world. Chukwu will bless the land of Biafra. Do you want to join me to enter Biafra?
Yes, sir.
Then do as you are commanded to do.
Yes, sir.
Love your neighbors as you love yourselves.
Yes, sir.
Remember the Shabbat and keep it holy.
Yes,
whom I praise and worship every day of my life. Under this rain and shower of blessing, do we magnify your holy name? Do we ask for your mercy upon our lives? To grant us our only heart's desire, which is to draw nearer ever to thee, so that the same promise you made to our ancestors may come and become a reality in our time, that we may honor thee all the days of our lives, that this land of Biafra will be populated by your children, that the world may say that Biafrans are the children of the Most High. Let your light shine upon us. Lift your countenance upon us, O Lord our God, that your name may be praised, adored, worshipped, exalted and honored, now and forevermore we pray. We are not going back. I promise Chukwu that I will build a temple to him, made of only stones and rock, not by cement, not by sand. And that temple we shall build upon this very land. The same God of Israel is the same God of Biafra. There is no change.
Yes, sir.
As it was in the beginning, it is now, and ever shall be, world without end. Thank you very much. And listen to this woman. Listen to her. Very, very important you do. That you listen to her. She's a prophetess. You need to listen to her very, very carefully. I sent a message in the spirit and she received it. No other person did, only her. And she did what her spirit compelled her to do. And because of what she did, Biafra is a lot closer today, I can tell you that. May Chukwu bless all of you.